The Director of Criminal Investigations George Kinoti has fired back at Deputy President William Ruto and those criticizing his approach to the war on graft. Kinoti says he will not be intimidated, blackmailed or even beaten into submission by his detractors, who he says should brace themselves for even tougher times. Ken Mijungu reports.
The Director of Criminal Investigations George Kinoti appears to have been pricked by the hail of political accusations targeted at him and his anti-corruption strategy. He has fired back. Kinoti says he is unstoppable, hitting back at claims he has been sucked into a political scheme to undermine the implementation of the country's development projects. He says he's not about to back off the war on graft.
This war is going to continue, and even in a more maybe expectation they never expected whatsoever from the one go. So we are not distant whatsoever.
In what seemed like a well-rehearsed script, the DP and his allies dismissed his efforts, asking him to focus on petty crimes and leave the real work of fighting corruption to the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission. Kinoti, however, defended what he called his constitutionally backed mandate.
It gives the National Police Service express authority to fight corruption, expressly, not even by act of parliament.
Martin Olo, a governance expert and a lawyer, agrees with him and reads intimidation in the statements made by the DP and his allies.
It's intimidation. It is scaring him off and trying to tell him to go slowly. And the reality also is that this is also an approach that is too close for his comfort, and therefore he's kicking.
The leaders have accused him of skewed approach in his anti-graft war.
Nobody is fighting the DCI. We're only saying that we want to strengthen the fight against corruption by taking it to the officers that have the capacity and the know-how.
Wasiitikie kutumiwa na jama ya kisiasa. Tunawauga mkono kama wa Kenya, lakini wasiitikie kamwe.
Any disagreement can be boardroom related, but not outside, not in the public. Any spat should be in the boardroom, not in the public. And in any case, the Deputy President can pick up a call and place it to DCI and say, look, the way you're going is not the right way. I would like you to do this because this is what the President and I want.
In an interview with the Daily Nation, Kinoti was firm about his resolve to win the war on graft that is backed by President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga. Ken Mijungu, NTV.